the matter with this? Oh, God. I know who that is. Anthony, hello. The Many Adventures of Anna Brooks. Okay. Hi. Uh, oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that subscription. I'm trying to reach a goal and I'm 18 away from a YouTube goal where I can then provide something more for the watchers. So thank you. That means a lot to me. Um, that I am actually in my home. Friday, I'm going to try to go see the Christmas tree at Broadway at the beach in Myrtle Beach. I do the Sky Wheel. If you go to this channel and look at the live streams, you'll see where I go. I am at home at this time. Okay. Um, the subscribing, all it does is really give you that drop down box. So you know you would get a notification when I post. I posted a couple of shorts. You might want to check them out, the shorts from the church, a Christmas program we had. Pretty good little music. There's a lady playing a steel drum. I didn't even know she could do that. So the steel drums that you see, the Jamaican drum, I was impressed. So you might want to go look at those. That's why I'm trying to bring people to the channel so that they can enjoy some of the videos and shorts that I have. The Many Adventures of Anna Brooks. Okay, well, I appreciate it. Absolutely. I don't take it for granted. Glenna, thank you. Well, now you're making, I promised that if I got to 500, I would dance live. I'm sorry I said it now because I'm probably going to get there. Um, I might make a video of it and put the video on the channel when I get to 500. Oh dear, I'm probably going to have to do it. But I just put the camera on the stuffed animal. That one was a gift from one of my moderators. He office. I said, "Oh, isn't that cute?" And he got me one. That's basically what it is. It's Percy the stuffed pig. So I just am putting the camera on that. I use my phone because I am going to get some help with the YOLO box and the camera, which will be a lot better video, a lot better quality. But so for now, I go live on the phone. Thank you. I love them. I think I've seen you before. ASHUMERS. I think I've seen you before. They are very cuddly. I have two more. And I just put the camera rather than, oh, I don't know, walls. I put it on the, and it is very soft. I have to tell you, the material they used is very soft. I am Barb, and I have a lot of stuff on my channel. I have some shorts and videos. And if you read the more definition, you'll see my playing on channel. See now there we go. I meant to send you a text and tell you I was doing this. I took a look around. I don't think anybody else is at the moment on. I see no red dots. I call the red and relax a little bit and just this this is where I invite you to be. I have a couple of people talking in the chat, and that's lovely. A couple of people have subbed Kevin and that are in the chat here. I'm delighted they've done that. I think that my dance is coming pretty soon. Just have to figure out the music. Um, I I really want to do semi dance. It's called Happy Dance. I really would like to do something to that. And so I'm just trying to figure out that I can do it. Yeah. Point. Here, so is somebody that wants to say hello. Look at your sleeve. Poor El workout on my shoulder. Yes, I do cuddle with these stuffed animals. At 82, you do. The back one is from a friend of mine. I liked his so much, he sent me one. Looking at the rabbit is from the gentleman in the chat. WLG Live. That's Kevin from Wellington Flights Live. And he sent me this rabbit with a t-shirt with his logo for my birthday. Oh, he's handsome every day. he's, he's wonderful. Yeah, I have named him Elton for Elton John, um, the Circle of Life song, which I love very much. And Wellington, because that Wellington Flights Live, that's and it's in the top island of New Zealand on the bottom. Wait, that didn't come out right. It's at the bottom of the top island. That sounded better. And Plane Spotting Channel, which is another division all of YouTube. Channel, I made a little video short with Elton. I think people are probably out. I don't need to do that. I have the ingredients to put together little gift packs for the ladies in my. Now there are 6 of them. Person got her initiated or installed last Sunday from the priest, so she's all set to go. Nobody here. There's nobody here. It's just you and me. I hardly know this beauty by my side. Lady in red, lady in red. No moderators. Busy. I'll do it. A meeting. I know that's where he went. Meetings. Oh dear. Lady in red. Rise the circle of life It's a wheel of fortune, I say. Well, circle of life. We come into this world. I hope one of them turns up. And to my, they don't understand what they're looking at and fly the coop. At my home here, looking at a gift stuffed pig. Okay. Of life, it's a wheel of, I say, and the circle of life. I am the circle. I have everything I need to make the gift packs for Sunday. It's the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune, I say. On in the circle, the circle of life. Oh dear. Just a thought. So if anybody does look at this stream in a replay, I just thought maybe I'd go live and see if anybody wanted to get together, hang out, come visit, or a couple of people that came in and subbed, they said. W is on holiday now. You, but she's not having to go to work, right? Is that what? Mrs. WFL, so funny. Oh dear. I love her so much. So she can spend more time with a paintbrush in her hand. Ha ha. That's funny. She can she can paint stuff. Yeah, you tell her where to paint, where to aim that paintbrush. I think that's funny. Well, the YouTube star is here. Okay, Gabriel. What is this treat right here? What is this? Is that treat? Is it? That's it. Gabriel. Nope. Look at that claw. Look at that claw. You scratched, you hurt mommy earlier because that point of that claw is as sharp as a needle and it nicked my skin. Not as bad as the one other I had that began to hurt because of bacteria. The animals have bacteria on their claws from using the litter box and everything. Oh, hey, Christine. Oh, there you are. I'm good at the moment, but obviously very happy to see you. Let me change my position on the cushion here. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. When you have a co-star, you have to change. Christine, I just thought I took a look and I had just done a couple of things that finalized, just sort of getting stuff done. One bill to put out, I put the garbage out, one bill to put in the mailbox, and everything has been sent and done, and I can just chill. And tomorrow I'm going to the church to a remembrance service in the evening to remember my brother. And we're to bring a candle. It's the first time they've ever done this. And then Friday, I hope to go to the Christmas tree at Broadway at the beach. I need a treat. What is that over there? And you were not here earlier. Oh, let me get that. Okay. And okay, Christine, I got that. That's lovely. Thank you. You weren't here earlier. The bags of the treat. I got the red one. I got the green one. I have the blue party mix. Oh my goodness. Mummy, I need a treat. Okay. There's Dirty Harry. You weren't around, I think, Kevin. We had to name my purple vacuum, and so it was done in the chat, and it became Dirty Harry, like your hair on your head, Harry. That board I'm going to use on my lap to write my cards to my altar guild. I'm thinking Friday to go try to see the Christmas tree at Broadway at the beach. I can sit on the bench and just go live on the tree sunset so we can see the lights like the sky wheel. I'm shooting for Friday. Pete is not going to be around this week. What did he tell me now? I can't remember what he said. Um, oh, his wife gets what I get, the eye shot. They get the eye shot like I do that I got on the 5th. Oof, I know it sounds barbaric, and it is. It is. Sticking a needle, it is. That's my blanket. Because you let down close. You get very close, is what I like him. Gabriel is 13 um, September 1st was. So, what did he tell me, Pete? Oh, so she's getting the eye shot in the morning. By the time it does take about 2.5 hours. They do a test. They do your sight. How can you see? Then they do some pictures. That you got to look in the machine. And by the time they numb the eye, I go in there at 1 and I don't leave till 3:30. So he figures he won't get done. So he's shooting for next week, Monday. Wednesday is Christmas Eve, but I won't because I have to be at the church. Not that I have to, but I will be. Hold on, I gotta put the whole thing on this phone. I'll be at the church. I am in charge of all the candlelight stuff, and so I really have to go and make sure everybody's that handheld candle. So at the end, I will try to videotape it. Have the video going at my seat for the Silent Night candle thing. So all of that, it's just a lot of pressure just to be sure everything is okay. So I won't be around Wednesday, but it's possible Pete may stream during the day. The service starts at 5:30 for me, so I'd have to leave. Okay, that's it. I'd be glad to get past this. I gotta go check all my materials. I think I'm gonna do that Friday before I go to the tree. Tomorrow I have a remembrance service for my brother. This is the first time they've ever done it on the Thursday prayer circle. It'll be a remembrance. You can remember somebody. Oh, I have somebody. Bring a candle. So that, I'll just hang that tomorrow. Might go a little early so I can check my materials and be sure everything is okay. Yes, and that's okay. I don't know that he's definitely going to do that, but I already just told him on the text that I'll be at the church. So Christine, I don't know because I forgot to turn on the hotspot for the tablet, but I had a couple of people earlier in here that said they subbed. I'm getting closer to dance. Oh dear. Turn around, turn around. Do, do, do. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the I call it the happy dance, semi dance. It's been on all the YouTube shorts, and I'll try to get that, play it, to dance one of the routines that I've seen. Sort of, I can do it. But I have to get the watch. I get the 500 subs. That's fine. But I'm at 1747 watch hours. You need 3,000. So you have to maintain your subs while you build up the watch hours. YouTube doesn't make it easy, but I understand. They've been very good to me in the plane channel, putting highlights from my streams, and I want to do that Saturday at the airport. So, airline flyer, Hayden. Christmas party, and I've got the cold thing on this phone. So yeah, did you see? I talked to them, Christine. You see how Elton responds? Yes. Thank you. Just for fun. I just want people to have fun. Dirty Harry. Have to put the other Harry in the bedroom to look. You're okay, Gabriel. And also, Christine, the ones from the church. That the people that are playing in the thing are what's called ukes by the sea. It's ukulele players that were taught by the man you see standing there. That was the former priest. He still comes to the church, but he retired, and we're looking for a priest. He taught them all how to play the ukulele. It's too much for me, but he taught them all to play, and that's who you see in those video and shorts from the Christmas party last Sunday in the evening at the church. Yeah, they nod. See, they nod. I asked Elton, "Do you love Kevin?" Oh my God, I thought he was going to break his neck. He nodded so hard. He loves Kevin, Elton. Yeah, you saw them once from the church, and as I say, they're ukulele players, and they practice every Tuesday at 6:30. Father Tom, who was the man standing mostly, you saw, and with his back to the thing, taught them how to do it. They all bought their own offline ukuleles, and they've played in different places. They played in a nursing home. They played at the museum in Conway. They played on the Marsh Walk. I wasn't able to go to those. It's a little hardship sometimes. But I try to record them. I have a few more recordings, and I'd like to put them on my shorts too. So, and if you subscribe, you know when. I would too, but what I really want to do is learn the violin. I also am taking pizza advice. I need to go to my box in the closet, check my materials for oil painting live. If I can get the materials at Michael's, Bob Ross paint, alizarin crimson and sap green, phthalo blue, titanium white, Prussian blue, sienna brown black. If I can get those and liquid clear and have the brushes, then I can do an oil painting live. I'm not sure how that will come away, but we could try. So I'm hoping to kind of look into that a little bit. I don't know that anybody wants to watch me paint oil paint, but 1,800 were watching Bob Ross do it, and I paint in his style. Well, I will explain as I'm doing it what I'm doing. I would have the camera on the. I can't do it until I have it, and so gonna have a time, and actually, Tony at Airport Streams is going to help me. I'm gonna go on Messenger with him so I can turn the camera like I do with Kevin, and show him my box, and then he can talk to me. Okay, Barbara, you see that right there, and all of that, and make sure I have everything just right. Okay, hit the button, Barbara. Okay, nothing happens. Doesn't go. It just won't go. But he can tell me what to click, what to push, and then he can go, okay, scroll that, let me look, and he can look. I I know he knows all this stuff, and he offered to help me, so I'm grateful for that. 8 likes. Well, for me, that's amazing. I When I was in college, the 2 year college, art was that's what I got my degree in, Associate of Arts in Art. I did life drawing, watercolor, oil painting, pencil, and then some regular things you have, literature and all. I made it. Have the degree here. I made it. Lazy. I really need to get the sweater out of the drawer, Christine, and just finish the top of the sleeve. Yeah, he's being good. He's just sleeping right now here alongside me. I have a couple of times that when I say something, sometimes I don't talk because then it starts. And I'm very grateful that they feel that way. But anyway, they asked me, does the P in my name stand for prop? I said, if you want it to. Oh, crocheting a big blanket. Oh, my word. We have at the church a prayer shawl ministry. I could start crocheting something to give them if I had the time. But I think I want to concentrate on my planes and maybe possibly this painting. Um, but as I said, I've got to have the camera on the tripod and the YOLO box. I can't. It's got to be. So I've got to get the help or get it as something, just one little thing. And it actually went once. And Kevin saw something that looked like upcoming. I, I didn't, I, as far as I know, nothing made it. So I'm really looking forward to it. Get it right. Hold on. Oh, a big blanket. Oh boy. Maybe you could take a picture, Christine, of that. I think the reason I just went live tonight is I looked around and I said, well, everybody's sitting in their own homes, but they're not talking to each other. And I don't see anything live, red dot. So maybe I'll just make a place for people to come. Okay, that's good. You said you'll send a photo. That's good. It's okay, Gabriel. Mommy's scratching her leg. It's okay. Oh, you didn't. I don't know why it didn't make a drop down. I probably should have my tablet on my plane channel and then go live and see if I see it. If Bob's Planes gets a notification. Suze. Hey, Suze. Oh, she come in very late last time. Suze, did you get a notification? The drop-down box watch live thing with the little picture. Did you get that? Oh, Francie saw it. Oh, Lord. Well, Francie. Oh, you didn't get it either. Oh, dear. Well, I think sometimes there's an expression, the bigger you are, the harder they fall. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. You keep messing with some of this stuff that YouTube is doing, and it can cause overload. Breaker Bird. Okay, Suze, I see. You hear that, Christine? She got it after she refreshed. Okay. Yeah, I've been okay, Breaker Bird. Christine didn't get here right away, but she's here now, and now you're here. I haven't had anything ugly yet. I'm just really trying to bring some people together because I didn't see anything else. All right, Suze. I don't know. Okay, I don't have it on. I actually have a jewelry shopping, gem shopping, it's called, and I put it on when I'm bored, and just nothing else to watch. And that was another reason for going live. Just I looked and I realized it's just like you bring the world together. If everybody's sitting in their house just staring at their computers, they can't talk to each other until I hit the button. And now everybody can talk to each other. And I think that's kind of cool. And that's the reason I'm doing this. I know one thing that I'm very happy about. No tax on Social Security. So I'm okay with that. Let's rock and roll. next year. Let's rock and roll. Rock and roll. It's the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune, I say. When it's the circle of life. Yes, Christine. Don't don't forget your pajamas and your toothbrush. Kevin knows that funny story. I don't know if he's still here, but that funny story. You never know when you're going to get stranded. So he flies to Christchurch, and it's all very fine, and he's on the plane to come home, and Harry's all excited, Mrs. WFL, and all excited, and he turns around and goes back to Christchurch. Can't land at Wellington. And no flights for 3 days. And no pajamas. He went to a drugstore to get the rest of the stuff. So now, just to be on the safe side, we packed the in the corner and toiletries and stuff, just in case. He had one thought on the plane. He said, "Well, I'm delayed. It's here, but we're not going yet." He texted me, Kevin. So I was like, okay. And if they make a big decision not to go, at least you can put your jammies on. Look, 11 bucks. Wow. Where'd they come from? Whew. It's outstanding. Christine, so where is Frankie right now? He's not in his recliner with his shoes off, reaching over for the fridge. That picture. I don't know if I can show it, but I have a picture. When you see it, you'd go, yep, yep, that's Frankie. I have nowhere to go. My family's in California. Santa Monica. I watch a thing called Santa Monica Close Up. And this guy is there like me, making a video while they're cleaning up the homeless encampments. Fascinating. Okay, Frank, so you're watching me? Okay. Where's my hearts? I want to see hearts floating up. And Rob will be there to see you, Christine. Rob in Auckland. Who else is going? I know Kevin's going away in January, but I just don't quite remember where. I have to get that itinerary again. I have to keep my eye on him so I know where he's going. Oh, you say, oh, sloppy kisses? Oh, Francie. Careful, this 82-year-old woman. Yeah, just be sure you bring you just a jammy. I got stranded U.S. Airways when I was flying down here before I moved. So what happened is that we couldn't leave LaGuardia because there was a storm over New Jersey, and that's the route that you have to take. Go that way. So we finally got there, but the connection's gone. We're going to put you up. So they pay for the cab, take me to the sleep in. I had no jammies, so I'm going to sleep in my clothes, my pants, and my t shirt, because I really can't sleep the other way. I just don't feel comfortable. I don't like it. So I now always have on jammies. I can tell you, Breaker Bird, Percy's getting a workout. You can tell he looks a little forlorn. He's getting a, a cuddle workout. If you look, I channel a short. A workout. There's another one too. Gets a workout. Oh my God, look at this. Here we go. Bear. Just plain bear. Gabriel is now Gabriel Prop Sterling. Has a middle name Prop. And my purple vacuum that Jenny loves is now Dirty Harry. 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 Gabriel Prop Sterling. Hold, looking for something. Okay. It's all my junk on the table. I'm here. No, Francie, I didn't fall asleep yet. I went to the American Legion tonight and got the dinners. Um, chopped steak is a hamburger and cupcakes. I did eat the cupcakes, but I took my shot too. The prop went over the top of my head to the ear. I actually have two very good tripods. I just need to be able to hit the button and have it go live. So I'm hoping Tony will be able to help me. Wait till you see who's looking at me here. Sleepy. Boom, boom, sleepy. Gabriel, sleepy. Look at those eyebrows. Sleepy. You're too sleepy. Well, yeah, waiting for me to get the bag of the TREATS. They're right here. Oh, really? So you can write me notes? No, you're lucky. Gabriel, can you look up here? Can you look up? You don't like me because I don't put the right things on the sofa. There's only so much you can eat of that before you get sick and throw up on mommy's carpet, which happens. Oh yeah, you go Treat. Wow, that was a sort of a fast hour, I think. Um, 11 likes. I did have some people in here. I don't know that they're still watching. Decent, good people. And two of them said, one said I sub, and the other go to sub. So I should see some different numbers getting close to dance time for me. Oh boy. Okay, then I got that one back, 483. What, I'm 17 away? Wow. That's why I put the content on the channel. I want to give the subscribers something to look at, some new content. That's why I put those shorts on. Maybe give them a little laugh, or toe tapping, or a little song. When I first started to go live, I had 265, I think, subs. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, good, Burger. Percy. Yeah, I talked to them. I do. I put Elton on would be my left shoulder, and Percy on my right shoulder. I pulled a blanket across both of us, all of us, and then I bring Bear up in the middle. I can hardly breathe, but my head is sticking up there through. Okay, good, Suze. And that you enjoyed them? You liked them? Good. I just don't know. They were sitting there and they looked like they wanted to talk to me. So I figured I'd say good morning and see what what was going on. Percy really feels good. I have to tell you, up against my side of my cheek. Oh. And I find myself rubbing on the fur. I mean, to me, it's almost so real. And I find myself just rubbing my cheek sometimes a little bit. And I slept till 11:30 this morning. Of course, I was up at 4 and then went back to sleep, but I slept because I have them cuddled. Yeah, that sing along thing was Sunday night at 6:30 in the sanctuary, and those are the Ukes by the sea playing their ukuleles, and we're all sitting in the congregation singing, and then they had a little trivia game, this side of the church versus that side of the church type of thing. and no food, but it was nice. So I've got 3 videos of that on, or 2. I'm gonna pick one that's a little longer and put it on the video part of my channel. Percy looking at me saying, "When are we gonna go to bed, Mom? Just take it easy. We're going." That's the, "Oh, I give up with Mom. I might as well go to sleep" action. 483. Yeah, somebody said earlier that they subbed, and another one said, "I'm gonna sub." So I had 482 when I started, so maybe just one of them did. And that's wonderful. 400, that's why I put the content on. Give them something to look at. I can hear Frank C. now. "Gabriel, go go catch a mouse and give Mommy a present in her pillow tonight." I can hear it now. I hope he never finds a mouse in this house because he doesn't go outside. So I hope he never brings me a mouse. I'll freak out. Lay down on Mommy's purse. You like it. Right, Christine? Can't you? I can. You probably can hear him saying, "Oh, I wish Gabriel would go catch a mouse and give it to Mommy." But I can just hear it. "Gabriel, go catch a mouse from and put it in Mommy's pillow." Sorry, my cold thing was blocking the camera. Gabriel, licky lick is sicky sick. Come on now. Gabriel, you're a star. And you get close. Bribery will get you everywhere. I need the circle of life. It's a wheel of fortune, I say. On the circle of life. One little part of tree. Watch that caps lock. Oh, okay. I have had a privilege of going with Kevin through the messenger thing and watched him diligently painting portions of his house. Other portions are in disarray, but are getting there. Elton, I see that. I see what happens. Yeah, the cap becomes lower and the rest of it's cap. That is weird. In the circle, the circle of our it's a wheel of fortune, I say. Okay, and so Telly In case you think you see him, he's not here, he's beside himself. Since here, just so you know, Pete is thinking about Monday next week. Friday he has to take the wife for the eye shot, like I get in my eye. And by the time he would get done with that, he wouldn't get to the site, and then he'd only have an hour or so, and it gets dark. Francie! Oh, see, I knew I was holding out here for something. Now we're talking. All those sloppy kisses. I actually got the last sandwich right the other day, egg salad. Francie, what did she say you were watching? You were watching something? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh no, here we go. Bum 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 bum. Oh no, here we go. Bum 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 bum. You're so funny. It's funny. I've been watching the wife do it for years. Oh, he'll be good, Breaker, because he's watching cricket. I hope. I can watch telly. I love hard work. I can watch it for hours. Okay, get a mouse for mommy and put it in her pillow. Ah, there it is. Am I a mind reader? I'll go get a mouse. Oh. I know. Francie, you're gonna have to take care of this lot. I knew it. That was it. Gabriel, go get mommy a mouse. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming everybody liked. Francie, why are you delivering sloppy kisses to other people? 13 likes, so that's beautiful. There were 11, now there's 13. That's wonderful. Oh, it went from 13 to 15? Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Wow, that's crazy. So, just to explain one more time, why do channels go likes? Hit the like. Tap the like button. Why can't you like? So, how come you support the channel with the like? What is it with the likes? What it is that YouTube bases their visibility on the popularity of the channel. So, if I have one like, you're not going to find anything I do out there. But if I have 16 like now, wow, 16. YouTube, I was going the other day and I one of my plane shorts just happened to be showing. And then I also came up with one of the ones at the church Sunday, visibility. Because if I can stumble on it, so can somebody else. And if they stumble on it, then they can click the icon, the logo, and come here and have fun with some of the videos that I have and be part of when we go live. That's why channels are always saying, can you like, push the like. Oh, wow, 200 likes. Oh, 40 more to go. And that's why. It's that visibility. Um, it's so funny. You're so cute, thanks. Um, nobody yet. Okay, Frank C. So, just want to remind you, um, usually when Jenny, when a moderator has a managing moderator status, then they have free reign. So, Frank C., what you need to do is be careful. Jenny, 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 dum dum, dum dum, Jenny, 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 and there's my boy. Oh dear, Jenny. And poor Daryl, he has problems too. You see that, Gabriel? Jenny says hello. Get a mouse. Go get mommy a mouse and put it in my pillow? For real? For real? Put it in my pillow? Hello. Eyebrows. Oh, eyebrows. Ooh. Right there. Oh, he puts his treats under your pillow? Oh, that's funny. Watch that claw. Scratched mommy already with that claw. You like him. We don't waste, Gabriel. Whoop. Sorry, Gabriel. Yes, that is fur on the floor. What else? That's yes. Oh my word! On another stream? Excuse me, Francie. I'm having a stream, and you're on another stream. Um. Hmm. Oh, okay. Uh, oh, they have finished. So we went in there just to wind them up at the end. Excuse me, Francie. You really want to hurt Barb? You defected from me to another stream? That's not what she said. She said you were there now. I believe that's what I heard, Christy. He's on another stream and winding them up. Oh, maybe she meant before I started. Jenny. That's cute. That's let me get my cold thing fixed here. Hold on. I'm attempting to keep us online, and when I'm out with the phone, I don't have this problem. Because the air, I guess, or something. Okay, before. Okay. Now I apologize. 17 likes. Wow. I just, I have feelings. Yeah, well, Elton must look really good on the big TV. I have feelings, Francie. 18 likes. Wow. So somebody 8 watchers, 9 watchers, and somebody gave me a like. That's extraordinary, and I really am grateful. Since there are new people that have come in, just why do channels always want likes? What is it with the thumbs up and the likes? Why is every chat going out? Push the like, tap the like. Can you add support with the like? And you why they're doing that? YouTube bases their visibility of a channel on the popularity, which is likes. So you could be scrolling a short and come up with one of my videos. If I have the likes and YouTube says I'm viable for it. And that's why people keep asking you for the likes as well as I do. That is why they need the likes, to get that visibility with YouTube. So that YouTube will put their efforts out where people can stumble on them. If I'm sure other people can, and then they come. This coming Monday is the 22nd, and that will be my renewal for Wellington Flights Live, the date that it renews my membership. And Sean at Sky Squad is on the 20th. Uh-oh. Okay, 483, so 17 away from dance live. I better get up here and play that music and practice the steps that I've seen on the YouTube shorts. I saved a few of them so that I could watch it and try to imitate it. To get the watch hours. So we got a ways yet. But I did say if I get 500 subs, I would dance live. Well, oh. Well, let me say that 18 likes is amazing, and I'm glad that this worked out and be together and everything. This has really been fun. I'm gonna stop in about 10 minutes, and try to go to sleep, I think. I finally feel tired enough to go to sleep. Of course, I need to get my cuddle babies. Daryl. I thought Daryl was at home in bed. Jenny, get this. What Christine is up against. He doesn't go back to work, Francie, until the 22nd of January. Just figure that one out. Yes, Suze. I feel very relaxed and very calm. No, he is in the lounge. So funny. All right, Daryl. I love that, really. God, I'm looking back. Be sure I didn't miss anything. It's even only okay. Damn. All right, I think I saw all the notes. Yeah, I actually am feeling tired right now, and that's a good thing because I had to wind down from a lot of stuff that I've had to pay and deliver and checks and I just got a final one over here that has to go out in the mail and it's been a lot. What song? Oh, what more can a poor boy do? Okay. Wait a minute, I'm reading something here. It's great that you've seen things Frankie's Breaker Bird. I accept you. I don't know about that. Oh my word. Oh, how funny. Okay, split ends. That's cute. Break a bird. Wow, my stream has calmed me down from the day and made me sleepy. Wow, that is so cool. I hope I never, the song title. long, long time ago. That's very sad. Crowded House? That's a good name. I like the one Split Ends. Very, very sad. So, can you wait, Gabriel? Those are treats on the floor. Okay, Jenny, I'd like that. Right there. Treats. We don't waste. We don't waste, Gabriel. Like over there. We don't waste. Okay. Strange in appearance. Oop, I have a bug here. Oh, jeez. It fell down. Okay. All right. I would like that, Jenny. I would love to explore that. So here we go, coming up on 2 hours for this. Boy, it's hard to believe 2 hours went by so quick. On the stream with Percy the stuffed pig, my gift from Breaker Bird that's in the chat. So we say, you know that thing, the Waltons say goodnight, John boy. Francie, say goodnight. Good night. Say good night, Francie. Say good night. Good night. At one stage, I had the 11 different covers for the True Colors album. Ooh, wow. Those are fun things. The biggest thing I have is I don't know you remember Peter, Paul, and Mary. I have an album where she was 20 years old, young. And at Westbury Music Fair on Long Island, they performed and they came out to a wall, and I have their signatures on that album. And to them. And when they saw the because they're older now, she was stunned. I said, I've had it since I was in college. And they signed it. That's the most important one I think I have Peter, Paul, and Mary. Puff the magic dragon lives by the sea. What it is Paul Stuckey came out and he said, hold on. He brought Mary. He said, here she is. I heard him say it. And she said, you're Barbara. And I said, oh my God, Mary. I and she saw the album. She said, oh, look how young I was, sitting on a stool between the two of them. And she signed it. Yeah, I want to thank you all for coming, and especially I know you come here to help at the chat, but I know you're also have agreed to help my chat. I know I'm a moderator myself, and I know how I feel when I do it. And the people that are helping this channel, my poor little channel, and my plain channel, are just incredible. Jenny and Telly and Breaker Bird and Christine. And I just want to thank you for coming here. And Francie, don't shush. Oh, oh, you're being shushed? Oh, Lord. So thank you all. I hope you had a little bit of fun here. I hope you had a little bit of enjoyment in this couple of hours. Thank you for being here and helping me to relax and rest. Dirty Harry. And so, Jenny, you're never late. You're here and you're important to me. You're never late. You're never late, baby. You're here, and that's so important. And we'll get another live. I'm looking for Friday to go to Broadway at the Beach to the Christmas tree, or Saturday and go live at the Christmas tree at Broadway at the Beach. And thank everybody that is in here watching Gabriel, and just thank you for coming by the channel. I love you all. From Gabriel. Percy, Elton, and Bear. Good night, everybody. I love you. Good night.